guys, this is the Golden Joystick. The Golden Joystick is actually made up of two people. Me, that's Peasant, and GTR 196. And GTR Andrew isn't actually here today. I've just come back from a trip to Europe, so while I'm home, I will be doing a little background info on our first LP that we're going to be doing. And that LP that we're going to be doing is Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. So I'll probably be doing the background info on probably all of our Let's Plays. Don't know how many there's going to be, but Andrew might do a few. I'll probably do most of them, but we'll see what happens. Now I know that there is a 15-minute time limit now, so that's going to be better for us to get more in and less episodes. And yeah, so let's get started on the background info. Obviously, the name of the game is Luigi's Mansion. It was released on the Nintendo GameCube in around the 2000s, around that mark for Japan, America, Europe, and us Australians. It was released a little bit later on. But we're going to actually be going first is the backstory of Luigi's Mansion. Now, what happens is as soon as the game starts up, it's Luigi, which is yourself, the character, the main character, and he's looking at a map and it says you're here and your mansion. Now, the main characters in this game are Luigi, Professor Elvin Gadd, or known as EGAD, and Mario, which you're trying to save. Usually it's the other way around, with Mario's trying to save Princess Peach, but Nintendo's gone a different way and got Luigi to save Mario. So Professor EGAD moved to the Boo Woods after his lab was destroyed in Thwomp volcano. That can be referenced to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. It's about halfway into that game. It's a good game on the Nintendo DS. I instruct you to play it. Not instruct. I don't know the word. Advise. I don't know. Anyway, so that can be referenced to that. Now, yeah, the main story is that Mario gets kidnapped by a person slash something. I don't want to ruin it for the viewers. And basically, you have to go save him, going through the mansion, trying to save all these ghosts for EGAD. Well, not save, trying to capture the ghosts for EGAD to turn them into pictures, to portraits. And on the portrait, when you capture the ghost with the Poltergust 3000, sorry, it's a vacuum that you use to capture the ghosts. So you just use that to try and capture the ghosts. And once you've captured sort of the mini bosses of like the areas, you go back to EGAD's lab and you change them into portraits. And now the frame of the portrait will determine how well you did in your battle with that ghost. Obviously, gold is your A ranking, which means you basically lost like absolutely no life. Then you've got sort of your bronze, your silver, which means how it goes. Silver you lost about half, and then bronze you lost almost all your life. So yeah, that's basically explaining that. And yeah, you just need to go back and try and save your brother. Now, there's four areas in this game. There's area 1, 2, 3, and 4. Obviously, the fourth one is sort of harder ghosts, harder bosses, usual stuff. And now onto the controls. So, basically, what we've got here is the L button is to shoot out your fire, your water, and your ice, which are your element metals when you get later in the game. the standard controls, by the way, as you can see on the screen. Obviously, the L stick is to move Luigi around. The D-pad serves no purpose in this game. Your C stick changes the direction that Luigi faces, so you know which way he's facing, and you also use it to suck up the ghosts once you've got a hold of them, which is what I use. Um, your B is to turn your flashlight on and off. Your A is to examine objects and open doors. It also is used to call Mario. Your X, Y, and Z is to bring up your what's it called? Game Boy Horror. Now your Z is your inventory, so all the things you've got. Your Y is your checked map on your Game Boy Horror, and your X is to sort of your camera to search the objects with the Game Boy Horror. There is in the area one, there's sort of three bosses, if you want to call them, not really sort of mini bosses, we'll call them. There's three of them. Area two, there's six. No, I said area two, there's six. Area three, there's seven, and finally area four, there's six. But then there's the final boss, which makes seven. There is 50 boos that have to be found in hidden in rooms. We'll be finding them all to continue to get the 100% run. But there's common ghosts. There's the bat, the blue blaze, blue mouse, and then flying fish, garbage can ghost, gold mouse, purple bomber, shy guy, skeleton, waiter, temper terror. There's about 20 of them. I don't want to list them all for you. And other things to watch out for, there's the Bugmere Shadow, the fire element ghost, which you need ice to sort of get their heart showing. The ice element ghost, which you need fire element to get their heart. A trap door, which is obviously a trap door, and the water element ghost, which you need ice, I'm pretty sure. I'm just using common sense here to show their heart. There's quite a bit of money in this game. At the end of the game, depending on how much money you have, it actually depends on how well your new mansion is, Luigi's new mansion. So I think it's pretty hard to get an A ranking. I think, if I'm saying this right, 100 million money to 150 million money. Plus you'll get a message saying congratulations, your mansion is complete. That is if you get an A ranking. And then obviously B, C, D, F, G is sort of, going slightly down in money from B to G. And then finally H ranking is 5,000 to 5 million money, gold. And then there's also a message comes up, the haunted mansion disappeared without a trace. This is the H ranking. It's believed that the H ranking is harder to get to the A because you usually get about 5 million in the whole game. It's sort of have to go out of your way to not get money. And that's basically it about the backstory of this game. We will be trying to get as much as we can done. Also, we'll be trying to collect all the golden mouses. They're mice. I think there's about 5 of them, or 10, I'm not sure. But we'll be trying to get all of these. Hopefully you enjoyed this background info. Tell me if you like it. If you like it, I'll obviously do more of it. If you don't, I'll stop and you won't be able to listen to me for another 10 minutes. So yeah, this is it. Peasant, or the Golden Joystick, formerly known as now. Yeah, we'll see you guys later when we start our new LP. See yous.